On August the 5th, brothers and sisters, on August the 5th, the city of Wilmington, Delaware, took out a notice to auction off the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy campus for unpaid vacant property registration fees. FDMG Academy bank accounts are still frozen. FDMG Academy bank accounts are still frozen. Dr. Umar personal bank account is still frozen. Dr. Umar personal bank account is still frozen. Brothers and sisters, we are fighting this war against FDMG and Dr. Umar Tunde. We are fighting this war against FDMG and Dr. Umar Tunde. We were supposed to get a refund within 4 days of our accounts being shut down. We were supposed to get a refund within 4 days of our accounts being shut down. We still haven't got our refund. We still haven't got our refund. We still haven't got our refund. So, not only are the accounts frozen, make sure y'all hit my Venmo and my PayPal. PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist. PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist, or tap my Venmo. Text me for the links to donate to FDMG. Text me for the links to support Dr. Umar. 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858.
Views, conversations, and opinions expressed on this channel could be subjective or objective and are also for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Here on The Mix, we encourage and implore you to conduct your own research.
Hey everyone, welcome to The Mix. Like this video, share this video. Yes, as you can see what this video is going to be about, I haven't graced you guys for some content in a few days. Dr. Drumarjohnson, yes, he's still begging for school donations. He's broke and bothered. He seems a bit stressed and he has more to say. But before I jump into the topic, smash that like, share, sub up right now. Sub up. It's free to do that. You guys, if you're interested in donating, hit that Cash App, Zelle, PayPal. It's in the description section of this post. All donations go toward content enhancement creation. I appreciate you guys, your support. Don't forget, cash prize giveaway. Yes, it's coming next month, end of the month. Still working the logistics details out, so just stay tuned, stay connected to the community section here on The Mix. If you have not subbed, go ahead and sub up. And and one more thing, you guys, members only, I have launched that. Go ahead and check out the different tier programs I have going on. I posted some behind the scenes, some personal flicks and members only, so check that out for those who will become members. Thank you very much in advance. Okay, Dr. Drumarjohnson, like I said, he's broke and bothered, seems a bit stressed. He still, as you can see, has some issues with what's going on with his school. So there's more I have to share with you guys, but let me just refresh your memory a little bit for those who are new to this topic, and then I'll drop also too at the end of this video. You can check out the links in the description section on other content I've done about Dr. Umar, specifically to this as well, So it looks like his accounts are still frozen, you guys, for whatever reason. Seems like he's under some type of federal investigation. Allegedly, he had the school built. I know a few months ago, I did some content on that. He posted a video saying that his school was vandalized, so that was kind of weird. So the school is not even occupied, but looks like a lien was placed by Wilmington, Delaware, where the school is located. Property registration fees that went delinquent is over, I think, over $20,000, maybe $30,000 or something like that, and also utilities bills or something like that is due as well. So the city of Wilmington wants their money while they taking the property. So but this is just crazy and insane, you guys, because in my opinion, Dr. Drumarjohnson, he's old enough to know better. He's been collecting so much money, so much donations from so many people over the past probably over 6 years to past 10 years, and the school is not completed. You don't have like enrollment or even a soft enrollment or soft, like what is going on? This is giving very scammish. And y'all know there's a new sheriff in town as far as this administration, and the buck stops here. The jig is up for all the non-for-profits. This scamish, in my opinion. And yeah, the jig is up. This is sad and this is unfortunate. And I'm speaking from a perspective where people who actually gave their hard-earned money, whether you are wealthy or not wealthy, to a cause, and it seems like it's obvious that Dr. Umar Johnson may have taken advantage of people's money and didn't do the right thing. So now, fast forward to now, you're not taking care of your business, your priorities when it comes to whatever taxes, whatever registration, whatever is due to the city where the school is located. And voila, we're here. They're placing a lien and they're trying to auction it off. So, but Dr. Umar, you guys, has more to say. Let me know if you guys are going to help him. Again, donate at your own risk. I said that before in my last video on this topic. And for those, if you all are still donating to Dr. Umar Johnson, then you actually deserve the results, the outcome of what your investment yield may return. And it looks like it's absolutely nothing. Nothing. You ain't getting nothing. And when I say nothing, meaning, where's the kids? Where the kiddos at in the school? The public don't get to see that. So it's giving, like I said, scamish. And I'm very disappointed because Dr. Umar Johnson, in my opinion, he's very educated. And that's factual too. He holds a lot of degrees, but I just, come on now, Dr. Umar, you wrong. So he out here broke and bothered, and also begging for more donations to save his school. I don't know, you guys. You never know. It just seems like it's not really looking good for Dr. Umar Johnson, and I won't be surprised, and I don't wish this on no one, that a federal investigation is actually launched in terms of mismanagement, money, some type of financial alleged crimes or whatever. Because, like, come on now. Hopefully he has his ducks in orders, but based off of what he's been speaking about lately with the frozen accounts and et cetera, and on whatever registration, back registration fees, I don't think so. So that's all I have for you guys. Here you go with the remainder of the clip. Like this video, share this video, and I'll see you guys on live tonight. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.
I repeat, on August the 5th, the city of Wilmington, Delaware, took out a lien to auction off the campus we bought, the campus we've been working on for 6.5 years. I was not notified of this. We were not notified of this. This past weekend, without an email, this past weekend, without a letter in the mail, this past weekend, without a phone call, the city of Wilmington put a notice on the door handle of both of our schools, informing me that if we don't pay the past due vacant property registration fees and outstanding utilities by the 25th of Black August, they will sell our campus. Brothers and sisters, can I ask you a question? Why were we not notified that they were going to try to sell our campus? Brothers and sisters, why are they trying to sell our campus at the very moment that our accounts are frozen? Brothers and sisters, is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence that the city of Wilmington is trying to sell properties that we own and have been working on continuously behind our backs? They were going to sell our schools behind our backs. They didn't even tell us that they were going to try to sell our schools. We received no notice in the mail. We received no notice by email. We received no phone calls at all that they were going to try to sell our schools. Instead, they put a notice on the door handle. Somebody stole one set of notifications and sent it to the YouTubian struggle streamers. Somebody stole the Frederick Douglass High School paperwork off the front door and sent it to the struggle streamers. But luckily for us, Sister Ra Ebony was able to get the paperwork off the Marcus Garvey School before the haters stole that paperwork. I believe, brothers and sisters, and please let me know your opinion. I believe, brothers and sisters, and please let me know your opinion. I believe that they were going to sell the school, and they wanted to sell the school before we found out. I believe that they wanted to sell the school before we found out. We were not supposed to know that they were going to sell our school. Why do I say that? We were given no notification. We received no letter in the mail. We received no email. We received no phone call that they were going to try to sell our schools. Instead, they put a notice on the door in a low-income neighborhood. They put a notice on the door with rubber band masking tape. They put a notice on the school front door with a rubber band and masking tape. Brothers and sisters, it gets worse. Back in April, when I found out about the overdue vacant property registration fees, I had asked the city of Wilmington if they could retroactively apply our nonprofit waiver. According to the nonprofit waiver for the city of Wilmington, if you are a nonprofit organization, they will waive your vacant property registration fees for 4 years. If you are a nonprofit organization in the city of Wilmington, they will waive your nonprofit vacant property registration fees for 4 years. If they would have applied our nonprofit vacant property registration waiver, we would owe absolutely nothing. But I asked them and they ignored my emails for 4 months. They ignored my phone calls for 4 months. They ignored our emails for 4 months. They ignored our phone calls for 4 months. And instead, the first time I hear from them since April, the first time I hear from them since contacting them April, asking them to apply our vacant property registration fee waiver to the past 4 years so we would owe absolutely nothing, they ignored me since April. They ignored me since April. No phone call, no email, nothing in the postal mail since April. And the first thing we find out, the first time we hear from them since April, is a letter on the front door of the school, affixed with a rubber band and masking tape. Brothers and sisters, giving us 20 days to pay these back taxes. We already paid $30,000 for water that we don't even use. We just paid $30,000 to the city of Wilmington for water that we don't even use. And now we got to pay another $30,000 for vacant property registration fees that we shouldn't even owe because we should have a waiver. We should have a waiver. And it gets worse, brothers and sisters. It gets worse because they are raising the vacant property registration fee. They are raising the vacant property registration fee this fall from $5,000 a year to $12,000 a year. I'm going to say it again.